After picking up their first ever victory in the Amway Canadian Championship, Ottawa Fury FC are poised to advance to the semifinals that would see them host the Vancouver Whitecaps at TD Place on June 1st. But before we talk about what's to come on Wednesday, happy to be joined by TSN 1200 broadcaster AJ Jakubec. AJ, let's talk about what happened last Wednesday in Edmonton. I think few would expect that Fury FC were going to come away with a 3-0 victory. Talk about the importance of that three away goals that they were able to achieve.
Well, it's huge. Much like when Edmonton came here and won 3-1 last year, you get those 3 away goals and you know the other team's got to come and score at least 3 to win the tie. So that changes things dramatically. It was a great performance. You know, some of the goals were gifted. Certainly the second goal was a bit of a gift goal for Ottawa, but they took advantage. And if you're soaking up pressure in your own half, you're not getting those chances. So, you know, good on them. It was quite frankly, and there have been a lot of impressive road victories, especially last season. It's right up there with that 4-1 win against the Cosmos in New York late last season as the most impressive road wins in club history.
All right, shifting gears to the match here Wednesday night, the return leg. TD Place has been a fortress for Fury FC. They haven't lost at home since August of last year. But talk about the importance of the approach that they come into this one. Despite the fact that they have that 3-goal advantage, there's no room for complacency in this second leg.
No, and we've seen it in cup ties in the past that, I mean, I can think of, you know, you think about Liverpool in the Champions League final. You think about, I know Middlesbrough had a game like that in the Europa League. Manchester City against Tottenham in the FA Cup. They were down 3-0 with 10 men and managed to win 4-3. So just because it's 3-0 right now, 90 minutes to go, if you sit back thinking you're just going to hold that lead and change your approach, it might not go well. I like Paul Dalglish's approach going to Edmonton. He says, we're going to win. It's not about getting a 0-0. We're going to win, and I'm sure the same approach will be had for this second leg.
The quest for the Canadian Championship continues Wednesday night at TD Place, 7:30 the kickoff against FC Edmonton, as Ottawa Fury FC look to advance to the semifinals that would see them host the Vancouver Whitecaps here on June the 1st.